Welcome to episode number 5 of this Dash C Madden 23 Career Mode series. And today, I'm obviously playing my Dash C Madden 23 Career Mode series. If I do sound a little weird, I literally woke up 25 minutes ago. And the reason you might be thinking to yourself, why are you filming 25 minutes after you get up? It's because, well, well, not just me, but me, my mom, and my dad. Me, my mom, and my dad are going to Minnesota. Our flight leaves at 4, our first flight, and then we have to leave for the airport at 1, so 8 o'clock right now. So that's why I got up at 7:30. So I got up 30 minutes ago. That's why my voice might sound a little different than my other videos. But I wanted to fit this video in and film it, and hopefully post it before I leave for Minnesota. I still have to pack a little bit, plus I still have to edit this video and hopefully post it, plus I have to edit another video and hopefully post that video as well. But let's look at the playoff picture. This episode will be the last game of the regular season, because based on the title, you guys should already know that, because the title of this video will probably be last game of the season. Well, really it's the last game of the regular season, but the title of this video will probably be last game of the season. Remember only the one seed in each conference gets a first round bye. We're the 1 seed, and we already clinched the 1 seed, I'm pretty sure. I don't know for sure though, because there's no stand-ins in career mode, but based on the records, the Buccaneers are the 2 seed. They're 12-4. We're 14-2. So mathematically, even if we lose in week 18, the Buccaneers win, we still get the 1 seed. So yeah, we're the 1 seed. Buccaneers are the 2 seed. Eagles 3 seed, Rams 4 seed, Cowboys 5 seed, Commanders 6 seed, and then to round it out, the 7 seed is the Cardinals. And then over in the AFC, the Chiefs right now are the 1 seed, but it was the Colts. Yes, the Colts. You heard that right. The Colts were the 1 seed, but now it's the Chiefs. Colts the 2 seed, Bengals the 3 seed, Bills are the 4 seed, the Chargers are the 5 seed, the Dolphins are the 6 seed, and the Broncos to round it out at the 7 seed. So it's the Cardinals at Buccaneers. It's the Cardinals at Buccaneers. Right now, remember, there's still week 18. There's still 1 week to go. Right now, it's Cardinals at Buccaneers, Commanders at Eagles, and then Cowboys at Rams, and then Broncos at Colts, Dolphins at Bengals, and then Chargers at Bills. But obviously, that is subject to change because there's still 1 game to go. In this episode, I'll play the last game of the regular season, and then after the game, I'll sim to wildcard weekend to show you who made the playoffs, and then I'll sim the divisional weekend to see who we're playing in the divisional round. Let's get into the game right now, right away here, because I do right away. Let's get it. So yeah, let's get it. We're in 85 overall. We're in 85 overall. They're in 80. Let's get it. Play call enhanced. Play call enhanced. The game style is simulation. The play call is enhanced, and the skill level is pro. Let's get into it right now. Let's watch the presentation. Alan Roach. Lions are 5-11, by the way. 5-11, the Lions are. Remember, Dash C is a 99 everything, so he's a 99 overall. And our quarterback is still Jared Goff. Patrick's quarterback is dash C number 1. And let's get into the game right away here. I said Lions already missed the playoffs, and the Packers already have clinched the playoffs, the NFC North and the NFC 1 seed. But yeah, obviously I assume this is a Sunday early game, so all the other games are going on as we speak here. Here we go. First play from scrimmage. As we did the ball first, there's a throw, and I was hit as I threw. And there's an injured Detroit player. I believe it was Chris Harris. Here we go. That's not a good start. Send it down. I might have had him if I didn't hit as I threw here. Send it down. There's a throw, and it's caught. Watkins. First down. 14 yards. Up to the 39-yard line. First down. Green Bay. Our first down of the game. Let's go with the outside zone here. 6-minute quarters, by the way. 6-minute quarters. Eagles are 12-4 as well. So there's some good teams in the NFC. We did beat the Eagles, though, in the regular season in week... I forgot which week it was. Might have been week 9. Might have been week 9 where we beat the Eagles. I'm not sure, but we have beat the Eagles. So, yeah. Our 2 losses were to the Buccaneers in week 3 and then to the Cowboys in week 10. I'll throw it to R1 here, our fullback. He's rumbling and jumbling down to the 47-yard line. First down, Green Bay. Obviously, we're the 1 seed in the NFC, so obviously the NFC playoffs will go through Lambeau. So that means we'll get 2 home games if we were to, well, get to the NFC Championship game. We'll at least get 1 home playoff game. Hopefully we get 2, and hopefully we can win both of those so we don't go to Super Bowl 57 in Arizona. Yeah, they just said that we played the Lions in week 9. I forgot which week that we played the... Yeah, it wasn't week... Here we are, I'm going to throw it. The ball is... Oh, I think he had it, but he dropped it. It was, well, week 9 was the last time we played the Lions, but when did we play the Eagles? It was, I think it was week 12. I think it was week 12, actually. Well, here we are, there's a throw. Open is Tanya, our tight end. And he's got about 8 yards on 3rd and 5, first down Green Bay. Dash C, 3 for 5, 35 yards, I believe it said. And it's a first down. Let's go with this play right here. Here we go. Good stars. We're halfway through the first quarter. Oh, almost halfway through the first quarter. Here we go. And I did outside. I'm going to run for it. Spin around this guy. I can't get around him. But 9 yards, send it down and 1. It's a good drive so far. Let's end it with a touchdown now. Yeah, the Eagles we beat in the regular season. I believe it was in week 12, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Here's a throw, and that almost was intercepted, but it wasn't. Watkins down to the 2, first and goal. As that went right by the Detroit player's head. Let's go with halfback duck, first and goal from the 2. As we're with 2:08 to go in the first. First and goal from the 2, and Jones is in, untouched. Touchdown, Packers. What a drive that lasted 4 minutes, give or take, and it results in a Packers touchdown. Rushing touchdown for Jones, and it's 7-0 Green Bay. Lions go down and did a field goal. 21 seconds to go in the first quarter, 7-3 Green Bay. So we got a touchdown, Lions got a field goal. Packers did the ball for the 2nd time, up by 4. Oh crap, I hit the wrong button! Should have hit square, right? I meant to hit square instead of send it down. Here we go, we have Alan Lazard, Robert Tonyan, Aaron Jones, our fullback Tanyans. I don't know. This fullback's not on the real life roster. Here we go. And I just threw it in. I threw it to R1, but I was hit as I threw it. Now it's 3rd down. I'm 4 for 8, 58 yards. Giants, who are 3-13, are beating. Or Giants, who are 3-13, are beating the 12-4 Eagles in Philly. Boss, it's still early. Here we go. 3rd and 10. Watkins has got it, but he has a long way to go. He almost got that. He fell forward, but couldn't stay upright. 4th down, and I'm gonna punt it. I would go for it, but also if we don't get it, they would get the ball at our 32-yard line. There's a punt by our punter, Charlton. No fair catch, and tackled right on the spot by me. Gene Charles. Lions stayed over at the 25-yard line. So good punt by our punter. And we did the ball, I think, like a minute later. 4:50 to go in the center quarter. We did the ball at our own 2-yard line. So I'm not changing play call because I didn't know we were at our own 2. I'm going to run it here. Halfback ISO. Just did us out from our own goal line. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a 98-yard touchdown. But it's a 13-yard gain. First down to the 15. Now I didn't run the play. I was going to run on first down. But from the 15, so we have a little bit more breathing room here. Here we go. Here's a throw. I have it. Tanyan. 37-yard line now. First down, Green Bay. A gain of what? 22. There's Jones. So yeah, like I said, we did beat the Eagles in Philly. I believe in week 12, and like I said, the Eagles are 12-4, and right now they're what, the 3 seed, and then the Buccaneers, who are the 2 seed right now at 12-4. We did lose to them in Tampa in week 3, and then that was our first loss, and then our second loss was against the Cowboys at Lambeau in week 10. Here's a throw, caught Lazard down to the 29, first down Green Bay. Yeah, our first loss was week 3 against the Buccaneers in Tampa. And then our second loss was in week 10 to the Cowboys here at Lambeau. So week 3 to the Buccaneers in Tampa, and then week 10 to the Cowboys here at home at Lambeau. Here we go. Here's a throw, and I got batted down, or knocked down by a defender, sent it down. There's Goff. 2:33 to go in the half. It's only 7-3 Green Bay. We have, this is our third drive. We have a touchdown and a punt. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I was hit as I threw. Now it's third down. 7 for 13, 115 yards. So it's PA Sale here. We now get to the 14, or excuse me, the 19 for our first. From the 29. Here we go. I got outside. Here's a throw, and it's caught Watkins. What a throw, what a catch. First down, Green Bay at the 11 of Detroit. As number 11 gets it down in the 11-yard line, first down. 2-minute warning, 7-3 Green Bay here in week 18. Obviously, the Lions already missed the playoffs. And obviously, the Packers already have clinched the NFC 1 seed and the first-round bye. Here we go. The last flip ended right when I snapped the ball. It was about a 5-yard run. 7-5 now from the 6 for Green Bay. It's I believe I said halfback ISO again. It is halfback ISO. Here's Jones, and he's in. 2 touchdowns for Aaron Jones, as he has both touchdowns on the ground for the Packers. 13-3 Green Bay. As we have 2 touchdowns, both touchdowns have been both touchdowns have been rushing touchdowns by Aaron Jones. And we hit the ball at their 44-yard line, so it looks like they turned it over. Because it said right below the scoreboard for a second, turnover. Detroit 1, Green Bay 0. So it looks like Detroit turned it over. We have the ball at their 44. First throw, Lazard down to the 24. Dana 20, first down. And I actually got to hurry because we're in field goal range, but they've done their 1 to play here. 50 seconds to go now. All 3 timeouts for Green Bay, and I luckily got that away. And luckily it was incomplete, not a fumble. Could have been a fumble. Sending down 42 seconds to go from the Detroit 24. We're up 14-3. And the Lions did the ball after halftime, though, but hopefully we can at least hit 6 before halftime. He had it, but he knocked out of his hands. Hopefully we didn't hit 6 or a touchdown before halftime, but at least a field goal. Third down. Here we go. I double hit X. Darn it! I double hit X. X is the snap button, and I hit it twice. So what happened was I snapped the ball, and then I hit X twice. Or I hit X twice. So I snapped the ball, and then it threw to X. So I hit X twice, and then it was intercepted by the Lions player number 5. And we hit the ball 13 seconds to go in the half at, I believe, our 37-yard line. So, yeah, both teams have one turnover from our 37. 2 timeouts, 13 seconds. Still 14-3, though, so that interception didn't lead to anything. I'm going to chunt it deep. I might have my die. I do! Watkins! Get mossed! And we did the ball. We have the ball in the deep in Lions territory at their 21-yard line, 7 seconds. And do I just kick it now? I don't know. Well, coach's suggestion doesn't say that. We probably have one play before I kick the field goal. Here we go. Or get the touchdown. Here we go. Damn, your time has run out. Here's a throw, and it's caught. Touchdown, Tanyan. In the final seconds of the first half, and we're up 20-3. As he barely crossed the goal line. Well, if he didn't cross it, I would have called a timeout because we did have a timeout left. And it's now 21-3 Green Bay at halftime, and now it's 21-13. Hold on. Well, it's 21-3. How did they do it? How did they do it? I'm so confused how they got. Was it something like kickoff return for a touch? Oh yeah, okay. I was like, where's the scoring summary? Yeah, it was a kickoff return for a touchdown at the buzzer because you know how there was it says there was 1 second left at after Tanyan's touchdown. They kicked it deep and Hughes returned kickoff 100 yards at the buzzer, and then that made it 21-10, and then the Lions got the ball first and then the Lions got the ball to start second half and got a field goal, 31-yard field goal by Cody Parkey, Cody Parkey apparently is the Lions kicker, and it's now 21-13. So it's an 8-point game, 1-score game, 4:15 to go. Etz is literally wide open. Etz is open. Tanyan broke a tackle. The big man's fumbling. Can he get to the end zone? He can. Touchdown. 75-yard touchdown. Just like that, and the Packers are up 27-13. 75-yard TD, and it's 28-13. Make that 28-20, I believe. 1:40 to go in the third quarter, and it's 28-20 Detroit. Or excuse me, 1:40 to go in the third quarter. It's 28-20 Green Bay, as we're still up by 8. Here we go. I got out of there somehow. I know, throw it to Etz. He's coming back towards the ball. Watkins has got it. What a throw. I have 310 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, which the 1 interception was a mistake. That double hit Etz, where it snapped the ball and then threw it to Etz, and then it was picked off. Here we go. 1:15 to go in the third. Jones to the 48. 8 rushes, 40 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Aaron Jones. 50 seconds to go in the third. Bears are completely destroying the Vikings, but Bears aren't making the playoffs, or the Vikings, or the Lions. We're the only team making it from the NFC North. Here's a throw, Watkins, again. Down to the Detroit 33. 33 seconds to go in the third. First down, Green Bay. It's a close game. It's an 8-point game. It's an 8-point game here. 12 seconds to go. Here we go. Throw it. I have our one. It's Jones. Touchdown. His 3rd touchdown of the game. 2 rushing touchdowns and 1 receiving touchdown for Aaron Jones as he was wide open, and the Packers are up by 2 touchdowns again. As he has 2 rushing touchdowns and 1 receiving touchdown, and they go down and did nothing. As we take over at the 9-yard line, they probably went for it on 4th down and didn't did it. We take over at the 9-yard line, 3:42 to go. We're up 35-20. Here's a throw. That was a dangerous throw, and my receiver got popped. That was Tanyan. Let's go with a run now. As we're up by 15 with 3:39 to play from the 9. Let's we should have ran it on 1st down. We run it on 2nd, 12 yards. 3 yards up to the 12. 3rd and 7 now. I'm gonna switch the tempo to shoot clock. I'm gonna run it again here. 3 minutes to go. 2 for 4 on 3rd down. Maybe we can get it here on 3rd down. No, they only got a yard. 4th and 5. But I'll run the clock. Under 3 minutes to play here. Just punt it away, although he'd be punted from his own like 5-yard line. Here we go. I'm gonna wait to snap it with about 3 seconds left in the play clock. There's 13 seconds left in the play clock right now. 10, 9, 8. I'll set the meter now. And I snapped it with 5 seconds on the play clock, but close enough. 2:20 they go only, and they're down by 15. Here we go. No fair catch again, and checked on the spot by the same guy again. But they have the ball at the 43, so good field position. Our 40 or their 43. They go down and did nothing. So 1:36 to go, and that probably is going to be the dagger here because they're still down by 2 scores. They have all 3 timeouts, but down by 2 scores. From our 33, 1:36 to play. Here we go. Let's run it with Jones. And that first down is going to be the dagger. Timeout number 1 used by the Lions, but that's the dagger right there. Good job, boys. Quite frankly, I don't know why the Lions are still using their timeouts, especially after that first down. 1:31 to go, as that first down was a dagger, as he's up to the midfield. Second timeout used by Detroit. There we go. Second down and 6. 1:27 to play. 1 timeout left for the Lions, but they're down by 2 scores here, so I don't think it's gonna matter. Here's Jones, as up to the 47. Third down now. Timeout number 3 used by the Lions. Have none left. Let's throw it here. 3rd and 3 from the 47. 1:22 to play here. If we don't get this, I might go for it. Here we go. Here we go. I'm just going to run for it as Dash C's got it, and I stayed in bounds, took a couple of hits, but it's a first down, and that's officially your dagger right there. 1:10 to play, and the Packers are going to win this game and finish 15-2 here in 2022. Just one kneel down, and now we'll end the game as the Packers will finish 15-2 here in 2022. 3, 2, 1. Game over. Packers win as we beat the Lions 35-20 here in Week 18. We finished 15-2, and the Lions finished, 5-12. As the Packers beat the Lions 35-20. We finished 15-2. They finished, 5-12. We're the NFC 1 seed. The Lions obviously didn't make the playoffs. And we're obviously, like I said, the NFC 1 seed. And we did a first-round bye, so we'll be hosting in the divisional round in 2 weeks. 2 weeks in this game. Good job, boys. Good job. So we finished 15-2. The Lions finished 5-12. Yeah. Roster overhaul for the Lions next year, maybe. Okay, so I had a 127.1 QB rating, 15 for 25, 361, 60% completion percentage, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Goff, 20 for 31, 282, no touchdowns, 1 interception. Receiving, let's start with the Packers. Who cares about the Lions? Watkins, 6 for 121. Tanyan, 4 for 126 and 2 touchdowns. Lazard, 2 for 48. Jake Tanyans, fullback, 1 for 13. Randall Cobb, 1 for 20. And then Jones, 1 for 33 with that touchdown. That's through the air. And then rushing, Jones, 13 for 64 and 2 touchdowns. Dash C, 3 for 21. Not bad at all. Now let's go out to the main menu right now. As I'm going to send to the first round of the playoffs to show you who made the playoffs, and then I'll send to the second round of the playoffs to see who we're playing in the divisional round, which will be in the next episode. So the next episode of the series will be the divisional round, as I'll show you who made the playoffs and who we're playing in the divisional round momentarily here. And then I gotta end this video because I have some things to do. I gotta eat first of all because I didn't eat after I got up, so I'm tentatively filming on an empty stomach, but didn't affect me at all. So I did throw that one interception, but that was an accident. But even if I threw 3 interceptions and we still won, I wouldn't care. So yeah, let's advance to the wild card week. Obviously, we're not playing in it because we went 15-2. But yeah, but like I said, we lost to the Buccaneers in week 3 in Tampa, and then we lost to the Cowboys in week 10 at home at Lambeau. So we finished the year, and I think it was on some long winning streak. Offensive points per game were first, averaging 33 points per game. Fourth in offensive passing yards per game. 12th in offensive rushing yards per game. Defensive points per game were fourth. Defensive pass yards per game were third, and then defensive rush. So like I said, we're first in points per game. Passing yards per game were fourth. 12th in rushing yards per game, and then defense points per game were fourth. Defensive pass yards per game were third, and then defensive rush yards per game were first. So this team is pretty good. Well, really good. So the only thing is that there are any changes. I don't think one thing changed. I'm pretty sure not even like the seat, like I didn't how the team might stay the same. I did if the teams stay the same, but literally I think the team stayed the same and the seeding, like as athletes, stayed the same. So it's Packers with the 1 seed, Buccaneers, Eagles, Rams, Cowboys, Commanders, Cardinals, and then it's Colts, Bengals, Dolphins. Was the Dolphins different? I don't remember. And Chargers, Bills, Broncos. So it's Cardinals at Buccaneers, Commanders at Eagles, Cowboys at Rams, Broncos at Colts, Bills at Bengals, and then Chargers at Dolphins. I believe it's all the same. Not sure though. My prediction, my Super Bowl prediction, will be the Chiefs-Packers, the 2-1 seed. I know it's boring, but I think the Chiefs are pretty good. I mean, they're the 1 seed for a reason. Let's advance the week to the divisional championship weekend to see who we're playing in the divisional round. We're going to be playing the lowest seed remaining after the wild card round. So the lowest seed remaining. So let's find out who that is right now. And we're playing the Rams. We just beat the Rams on Monday Night Football in week 15. We just played them. So it's like did the 2, 3, and 4 seeds all win? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. That figures. So the 2, 3, and 4 seeds all won. So we're playing the 4 seed while the 2 and 3 seed play each other in the other divisional matchup or in the other divisional round game. And then over on the other side, the 2 seed, the 5 seed, and the 6 seed won. So the 5 seed upset the 4 seed, and then the 6 seed upset the 3 seed. So the Colts beat the Broncos, the Bills beat the Bengals, and the Chargers beat the Dolphins. So it's the 6-seeded Bills going to Kansas City to play the top-seeded Chiefs, and then it's the 5-seeded Chargers at the 2-seeded Colts. So it's Rams at Packers, Eagles at Buccaneers, Chargers at Colts, and then Bills at Chiefs. Bills and Chiefs will be a good game. Obviously, in this game, the Bills are the 6th seed. They're saying the Dolphins won the AFC East. But yeah, Rams at Packers, Eagles at Buccaneers, Chargers at Colts, and then they'll round it out, Bills at Chiefs. So 4 seed at 1 seed, 3 seed at 2 seed, that's in the NFC, and then in the AFC, 5 seed at 2 seed, and then 6 seed at 1 seed. So like I said, Rams at Packers, Eagles at Buccaneers, Chargers at Colts, and then Bills at Chiefs. So like I said, Bills at Chiefs. But like I said, I know this is boring, but my Super Bowl prediction will be the 2-1 seeds playing each other in the Super Bowl 57 from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. My prediction is 1-seeded Chiefs, 1-seeded Packers. That'll be a rematch of Super Bowl 1. That's partly why I'm saying that, and also because of the 1 seeds. And then the Chiefs, I'm not sure what the Chiefs' record was, but it probably was good. You're going to have to get the 1 seed. And then over on the other side, yeah, the Buccaneers barely beat the Cardinals 31-28. Eagles beat the Commanders by 6, 27-21. Rams beat the Cowboys 35-24. Colts beat the Broncos 28-21. The Bills beat the Bengals 52-28 in Cincinnati, remember that. And then the Chargers beat the Dolphins in Miami 35-31. So, we had a couple upsets. No upsets in the NFC, and then a couple upsets in the AFC. So yeah, wins our game, I believe. Well, when is it? Well, I wanted to look. It's Is it the first game Saturday? Oh, it is the first game Saturday. So our game is at 4:35 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday. We're the first game of the divisional weekend, so that's good to know. So yeah, there's a possibility to be the Packers and Buccaneers again in the. We might be playing the Buccaneers again this season. If we were, hopefully we win against them, and if we were, it would be in Green Bay. Obviously, like I said, we lost to the Buccaneers in Week 3. Like I said, we lost to the Buccaneers in Week 3, but that was in Tampa. So yeah, end of the year, I think now it was like an 8-game winning streak or something like that. I don't know if it was an 8-game winning streak. I don't think it was an 8-game winning streak, but it was maybe like 6 or 7. The last loss was in Week 10, so 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then we had our bye week, so I guess we ended the year on a 7-game winning streak. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is definitely my last video before Christmas. But it shouldn't be. This video is definitely my last video before Christmas, but it shouldn't be my last video before the new year. It shouldn't be, but it could be. I doubt it though. But yeah, I hope you all have a great Christmas and a good New Year. Despite, like I said, this is probably not my last video of the year, but it could be. But still have a great Christmas, a great New Year, and a great holiday season. Travel safely if you're traveling anywhere. Wish me luck for traveling today. The Minnesota, especially with that snowstorm in the Midwest around Chicago, Detroit, Minneapolis, etc. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Well, like I said, which will be after Christmas. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, guys, time for the closing no board. If it's up to the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell your mom, dad, grandma, and grandpa, aunts, uncles, pets, and friends about these videos. And you know what? I'm going to see you in episode number 6 of this Dash C Madden 23 Career Mode series. See you in episode number 6. And eat a lot of bacon, and go Packers, and see you in the playoffs, and Merry Christmas.